We begin with day 10 of the impeachment trial of Vice President Sara Duterte, which saw the prosecution presenting former bank branch managers as witnesses. Now, they testified about the unusual encashment of checks of the Office of the Vice President and the Department of Education. Mobile journalist Arles de los Santos has tonight's big story.
Impeachment Article 1 focuses on the alleged misuse and misappropriation of 612 million pesos in confidential funds, 500 million pesos from the OVP, and 112.5 million pesos from the DepEd. On the fourth week of the trial, the prosecution presented former officials from the Land Bank of the Philippines to testify on the unusual cash flow in the agencies Duterte used to simultaneously head. Violeta Constantino and Nenita Campuzano both confirmed the prosecution's case. Senator Judge Erwin Tulfo asked if such transactions by government institutions were considered normal and if Constantino, who worked in a state-run land bank for 32 years, had ever seen other agencies make similar transactions.
Normal po ba na ganito kalaki ang wini-withdraw ng isang government agency?
Unusual po ito. Sa personal opinion namin sa bangko, parang syempre po, saan kaya gagamitin po yung cash na to? Kasi po may advice naman po siya.
Constantino was referring to 4 checks of 125 million pesos each which were encashed by OVP Special Disbursing Officer Gina Acosta between December 2022 and July 2023. Tulfo wondered if the bank inquired when the withdrawals were made and their purpose. Constantino said she had no idea that the withdrawals were confidential funds. Senator Bam Aquino then asked if the branch reported such unusual transactions to authorities.
Okay, yung suspicious po, ano po yung regulasyon kapag nagsasabit po kayo ng suspicious transaction? Ano po yung batayan? Bakit ang isang transaction ay suspicious?
Kung sa tingin po namin ay doubtful po yung transaction. For this particular po, hindi naman po kami nag-doubt kasi alam namin po na legit po yung transaction.
Okay, klaklaruin ko Kanina po, sabi nyo personally, meron kayong pagdududa, pero officially, hindi po kayo nag-report na suspicious transaction po ito.
Wala po akong sinabing may pagdududa.
Kanina, sabi nyo, nung nagtanong si Senator Tulfo, sabi nyo personal
Unusual
lang.
po ang nasabi ko po.
Campuzano, on the other hand, described the encashment of checks by former DepEd Special Disbursing Officer Edward Fajarda as unusual.
For government agencies, unusual po ang amount ng pag-withdraw.
3 checks worth 37.5 million pesos were released to Fajarda from February to July 2023 at the DepEd branch in Pasig City. Duterte served as Secretary of DepEd from June 2022 until her resignation in July 2024.
Kapag po natapos na po yung proseso namin ng pag-validate ng cheque at pag-approve, tatawagin na po namin si Mr. Fajarda sa backroom. So, doon po i-release na po yung cash withdrawal, yung cash encashment.
Okay. Doon sa backroom, Madam Witness, sino-sino mga nando doon, kung maalala po ninyo?
Ang nahandun po ay ako, yung teller na magre-release ng pera, yung kahera po, si Mr. Fajarda, pagkatapos may isa pa po siyang kasama.
Okay. I-release sa backroom yung pera.
Yes,
Okay, so pagkatapos pong i-release ng teller, ano na po ang susunod na mangyayari? Kung alam po ninyo.
Ilalagay na po yun ni Mr. Fajarda sa dala niyang bag. And then, lalabas na po sila dun sa may fire exit, sa may back door po namin.
So, ilang bag ang dala ni Mr. Fajarda, kung maalala po ninyo?
Ang recall ko po ay 2 bag.
Campuzano likewise said she didn't know the cash was part of DepEd's confidential funds. Senator Judge Risa Ontiveros asked Campuzano how she ensured as branch manager that Duterte approved such transactions. Campuzano said that all transactions were processed and approved by the Budget Department and approved by DepEd's authorized signatories. Senator Judge Amy Marcos then brought up Campuzano's testimony at a House hearing in 2024.
Tapos, nag-testify rin kayo nung tinanong kayo ni Congresswoman Garin, is this a regular occurrence? Ang sabi po ninyo, yes, ma'am. So, ibig sabihin, hindi siya unusual, regular occurrence. Alin po ba? Kasi later on, sinabi din ninyo, nabasa ko lang sa transcript, not DepEd only, but with all of our clients. Anong tinutukoy po ninyo doon? Kasi nakakalito kung unusual ba ito o regular.
Sinasabi ko po nung sa House ay ang malalaking withdrawal po ay usual lang. Hindi siya unusual sa branch. May both private and government, nagwi-withdraw po siya. May mga malaki pong withdrawals.
So regular po, not unusual. Tama po ba?
Not usual. Unusual siya sa Department of Education dahil during my time, yun lang po yung malaking withdrawal ni Department of Education.
Meantime, Senator Judge Raffy Tulfo expressed surprise over Camposanos' statement that they had no document proving that Edward Fajarda was an authorized Special Disbursing Officer or SDO of DepEd.
Of course, pero dapat meron siyang dokumento pinipresent na siya ang dinedesignate ng head ng agency na yon bilang SDO, right?
Wala po silang na-present sa amin.
And then you honor it? Face value? Nagpakita lang siya ng dokumento, ako si Fajarda at ako yung designated SDO, just like that. And you said, okay.
Yes, sir.
Wow.
According to Camposano, Fajarda's check was honored because his name appeared on the check and that DepEd's Cash Division Chief, Sonia De Leon, used to call regarding Fajarda's encashments. The defense's cross-examination of Camposano was brief. The VP's lawyer did not cross-examine Constantino, though they confirmed that the checks presented were authentic and that they had been withdrawn. The Senate Impeachment Court will continue hearing the alleged misuse of confidential funds on Monday, August 3. Kapatid Arles de los Santos, we are One News.